and welcome to the CNN IBN special that's coming to you from Washington. And yes, what a glorious day we've chosen to tape this program. Over the next 30 minutes on this special broadcast, Modi Meets America, the Washington Roundtable. I'm being joined by a very prolific panel to look at the nuts and bolts of this visit. I have to ask you this, are the irritants of the past really all forgotten as far as Mr. Modi's visa issue is concerned?
I don't expect that it will crop up. Again, I think the Prime Minister has shown great dignity in terms of the importance of the U.S.-India relationship.
I think there's one important message here is that Mr. Modi, he wants to run the country more as a CEO of the country rather than as a politician.
Do you believe everything is now hunky-dory because of the almost rock star status that he's getting here in America?
I think the key thing what Modi has done, which I think the business community is going to welcome in the U.S., is he's communicating. We never had that kind of communication.
If one was to look at the end of the visit, the tangible outcomes, do you think there will be tangible outcomes for India Inc. as well as the American company?
Well, I hope so. You know, as CEOs of companies, when you run a business, and, you know, he's referred to as the CEO of India these days. So what I'm hoping to see is that both sides look at the longer picture over the next 5 to 10 years.
Do you believe a tangible outcome on H-1B visas, on the issues that the software companies have been facing, on immigration reform, etc., really could be a big morale booster?
Mr. Modi has said that in a couple of times is there are enough opportunities for those professionals to be in India and be successful. Having said that, if we are global in nature and we are working together, we do need those enablers in place.
I think the U.S. needs to get a level of comfort that India has fixed the issue of corruption.
The business-to-business relationship begins to answer a lot of the problems that we have. It begins to develop manufacturing in India, it creates jobs in the U.S., it really allows each of the countries to grow.
More red carpet, less red tape.
That's a good one. Yes. This is the big story. This is the only story that India is following all through this week. The coverage continues on CNN IBN. If you have any feedback for all these fabulous people who've joined us on the roundtable, remember that Twitter handles are right below, so write in straight to them.